Hello everybody, my name is Pyrac, and in today's video, as you can see, we're back with some more Monster Hunter Wilds, and today I'm just going to continue on with my talisman grind, essentially trying to get any talisman with shot type at max rank, as that'd basically be good enough for any of the builds that I want to make. And like always, I'm just going to jump into some SOS, because I honestly don't like sitting in a camp rest spamming to try and get a quest. SOS essentially choose what we go hunt, and I can see he's fighting the Arkveld, so I'm going to go there first. Also, the quest has an Arkveld and a Mizitsune in it, so this should be pretty enjoyable as it is. Double Greatsword. Interesting. It is very, very good against Arkveld for sure. Very offset heavy monster. At least it can be if you like using offset. Also, that's a very awkward spot to fight him. Maybe drag him over this way a bit, because that is like a disaster waiting to happen, really. That's fine. Okay. Oh, the lag. Okay, there's quite a bit of lag in this one, but that's alright, to be honest. Go backwards or forwards. Happy he's looking at me. That's quite a rarity. Especially since I just joined. Oh, okay, so don't go forward into that one then, because it still hit me afterwards. Also, a couple things I've noticed with bow, at least in multiplayer, because I don't think it would happen all too much in single player, is, for one, you're going to run out of stamina a lot more. So you need to do the spread shot combo way more, like the spread shot start. And there was another one. With focus attacks, if the other people in the hunt are actively using them, probably not the best idea to try and do it, because if you don't actually get the focus attack, like the finishing part of it, and guarantee that you're the first that landed it, when it actually goes off, it won't get the large chunk of damage at the end, like the finisher. It's actually kind of a waste to do, because like a Dragon Piercer would do more, essentially, because you didn't get the final hit. So if people are actively using them, it's not the best idea. Okay, yeah, I was rolling away from the second one there. Did they already use the rock? They did not. Maybe I should try bait it over there. I generally don't like baiting monsters away from the people. Like, just anyone that I play with, I don't like baiting monsters away from people that are actively hunting it. Surprised that didn't reach me. But the rockfall damage would have been quite nice. Hopefully I can get this off in time. Okay, there we go. I need to throw my knife on, because I thought I had it equipped. Like, you can see that it's in the hotbar. I genuinely thought I had it on already. But, yeah. We probably should have gone to go get the rockfall damage. But that's alright. End it off with this. Go through the wing and face, as I can. But yeah, I noticed with multiplayer, you do run out of stamina quite a lot. You just got to be careful. Ow. Oh, okay. I thought it rolled the direction I input to begin with, but I guess I couldn't move yet. You'll run out of stamina. I knew that would hit me too, because it has a very disgusting hitbox. Like, it's very, very big. I'm glad I kept walking. It had a shockwave in front of it too. I lost my train of thought now, because he almost one-tapped me twice in a row. You'll run out of stamina a lot, because the monster isn't hitting you to get your perfect dodges, so you're not regenerating stamina immediately. So you need to do a lot more spread shot starts on your combos just to get stamina back, but at the same time, it means you need to commit to the start of a spread shot. Like a standing spread shot, because I don't think it works off dash dancing. It might, but I feel like it'd have the same like animation length for it. Let's actually see. I'm not going to test it right there because he's going to hit me, obviously. Okay, that's fine. We're a max charge, so I'm going to deal damage there. Okay, he did frontal. I almost went right back into it. Okay, it's still kind of long, and it doesn't actually give you the stamina back. Okay, so it has to be like a standing spread shot start then, like that. See how I regen stamina? That's what I'm talking about. And yeah, I think I mentioned it already. The focus attacks, if other people are actively hitting them, probably not the best idea to go for them all too often. Just because it won't get the finisher damage if someone else does it. Okay. Yeah, so I just need to be very careful when I spread shot start. Okay. I'm getting clobbered this hunt. I need to lock in a little bit. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I need to lock in quite a bit here, because I've almost been one-tapped like 4 different times now, because ranged life. Why did I spread start? I had stamina. Nice offsets. Okay, let's go for one of these. And I'll shot into another one. Try running along those arm blades. It does take a crispy amount of damage. Let's grab this, because I don't think anyone else can at the moment. So the guaranteed, or the damage is guaranteed not going to be taken from me, essentially. Because I don't think I haven't used the heavy bowgun, but I feel like its focus attack is very similar to LBG, where you gotta like hit this part. So if it's on the opposite side of the monster, it's not gonna happen. There. So I can go for them like that. Okay, I'm just gonna dodge because I think he's going for me anyway. Which he was. Glad I just dodged. And we're a little low on health. Again, because I've been getting clobbered the entire hunt, really. Okay, that's fine. Probably got time for one of these. I did not input that spread shot, by the way. That was a Dragon Piercer input, but that's okay. Thank you. Oh, I don't know how I didn't get hit there. But we take those. Don't shoot. Nice offsets, man. That's what I was saying at the start. He's such an offset heavy monster. Really, really good for it. I can grab that. May as well go for the full charge. Because it just gets a little bit more damage. It's still guaranteed. I guess that's even less or even more reason to not full charge it, especially in multiplayer. Because again, if someone else gets it, you don't get the finisher anyway, like the finishing hit. The finishing bit of damage that makes it really worth doing. Uh-oh. This at me? It was not. Okay. Was it the host? Glad I checked, because that would have hurt quite a lot. Absolutely would have carded me in the first swing. Okay. Not too bad. Yeah, just gotta lock in a little bit, because I'm absolutely getting slaughtered when it comes to getting hit. I should also go for a sleep, because we got 2 greatsword users. That's probably a good idea. Oh, lying low. So he's going for a... Well, he was lying low. Which usually means, hey, I'm going to go for a sneak attack. That's alright. Oh, unfortunate. Good effort. But it is what it is. Is he doing the mount attack? I think he is, right? I don't think I've seen anyone ever use the mounting attack. That's interesting. Okay, let's grab this. Get that damage. Beautiful. And I'll go for the sleep now as well. I don't have any idea what their sleep resistance is like. Uh-oh. Ooh, got it off. In time. No idea what the sleep resistance is like, but we'll take it. This will not deal, like, considerable damage. Yeah, because it doesn't get the, like, finishing pop on those attacks. Okay, that's fine. There. Again, go backwards or forwards. Chuck this back on. That's fine. Let's get some sleep built up. Where you going, buddy? Glad I dodged. Glad I dodged. Just assume that it's going to hit me. DC? Ah, that's unfortunate. Thank you, Monster Hunter Wilds multiplayer. That's unfortunate. Let's go do this quest. Alright, but as you saw, this time we've got a new Udra and an Ajarakan. Should obviously see where the host is. He's fighting a Jerrican. Cool. And we got John Monster Hunter in here, the classic. Let's remember to chuck this on. We can deal some damage. Oh, that's interesting. I don't need to put the bow away to begin with. I think I've been doing that wrong this whole time, actually. With bow specifically, where I like put the coating on and then I put the weapon away. I think I've been doing that this whole time. Hopefully I get it. I did not. As you see, it didn't do the finisher damage. Just what I was talking about before. So these lads might be doing a lot of focus attacks, maybe. Oh nice, I dunked him. And I got the damage. Beautiful. Oh, another one. Again, I'll take it if... Sweet, I'll take them both. Just get that free damage in. It is a pretty good chunk. A lot higher than the regular hits, that's for sure. At least my regular hits. It's actually convenient we're using bow against this, because he keeps going up there and we can just shoot him down. When normally, I guess you would just wait for him to land. Okay, that's fine. And his tail seems to be a relatively good spot to shoot too. Which is nice. Oh, his arms are actually great too. This would be a pretty good matchup for bow then, I feel like. If his arms are a decent hit zone. Would definitely take that. This will be a topple. Put my coating back on. That is so unfortunate. Like timing wise. But it's alright. I did not input backwards, by the way. I input to the left, but whatever. Whatever. Okay. Definitely gonna do a good bit of Dragon Pierces on this lad, generally speaking. Especially if the tail loses as like hit zone value, if it's shortened. At least that's what it looked like. He was not taking much damage on his tail anymore. But that's alright. It's what Dragon Pierce is for. At least in my opinion. We can't hit any good hit zones. Make a good hit zone. Realistically. Okay. Actually, let's see. Yeah, like the tip of his tail is the hit zone in general. Aw, what? It did stagger him. I just didn't... Okay, there it is. It did actually stagger him, as you saw. It just let his roar finish. Oh, the roar went through, so I got stopped. Okay. Just making sure he doesn't turn to me. Just smack me in the face. The capping? Okay. Oh. And take the free damage. With this lad, I imagine he isn't too bad with bow, because he's, like, generally very, like, 1-2 sequenced. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Woo! I imagine that hits like a truck, too. I don't think I've ever really been hit by that too often. Also, is his arms the weak spot? Wow, this must be an incredible matchup for ranged. I imagine the bow guns tear through him. Because you can just put, like... Oh, okay. You can put, like, water pierce shot on. Or piercing water shot. And just go to town on his arms. Probably hit him the whole way. Would be super relaxing, I feel like. Or spread shot, too. Both would be insane. Except for this lag. Because, yeah. We'd probably take a disgusting amount of damage. But, why did I spread shot start? I had full stamina. What am I doing? That's a spin. Ah. The classic not knowing what his attack animations look like in difference to him moving. Which, again, my own fault. I don't like fighting this guy, so... Haven't really paid too much attention to what his animation looks like compared to his movement. Because it all looks the same to me. I'm not wasting coating, that's why I'm just sitting here. Because I just put coating on. Ah! Okay, it still builds it up. So, probably worth still shooting him. Probably worth it. Okay, make sure I hit these arms. Dragon Pierce is probably pretty good too. Nice. I don't know what that was, but not bad. That was single slap. You can do double slap off it, which he did. Oh, triple slap, not double. God, my stamina. See what I was talking about before? You're running out of stamina so fast. Okay, I got lucky. Had no idea what it was doing there. Let's go for this. I imagine no one else can hit it, so I'm going to full charge it. Because it's like directly on top of his head. There. Okay. At least I feel like that makes sense. No one should be able to hit that apart from me. So it'd be a good time to do it. Also, I remember he has a focus attack off a... No, that's... This, Big Ice Boy. Big Ice Boy has a focus point on his face after a certain attack that I normally couldn't reach. Not this one. Okay. Once again, no idea what he's doing. Are we gonna disconnect again? No? Okay. Is that a topple? I guess so. Okay, cool. Great. So glad I got to see what happened there and he didn't just slap me instantly. Interesting. But at least I didn't cough from it. That would have been tilting. It's like, yep. Instant attack off lag. Couldn't even see it. But that's fine, cart. Is he in front of it? I guess he was. We take those. Let's build up some shots. Because he's not been attacking towards me that I've noticed. Okay. No, no, no. I know what that one looks like. Is that 1, 2, 3? Yes, it is. Yeah, I feel like the bowguns would do insanely well here. With his arms being decent hit zones. Man, I just can't build up my coatings for this. Okay, we toppled him from a blue wound. I got enough things for coating now. Wait, so his arms... Huh? That was weird. I'm not crazy, right? They were all white shots while he was toppled. That kind of sucks. I thought that was a blue point. There. Okay. Yeah, I guess only when he's in flames that they're blue. Or that they're a good spot. Second one. Nice. Interesting. But yeah, I feel like he'd be really, really good with... Like, bowgun, for example. Why couldn't I dodge? Maybe I had no stamina? I probably had no stamina. Because, again, I haven't really been able to dodge anything during this. Except almost get one-tapped by a random fireball off his attack. No, no, no. Don't do it, Rathian. Okay, I'm just gonna chill back here for a second, because we take so much damage off everything. No focus attacks. Okay. That's the breath forward. Okay, we take those. Oh, there was one. I couldn't even see it. I just thought there was from all the flame. Okay, I can see there's a blue point. Am I not close enough? Nope, there's no blue point. Okay, cool. That's fine. Sweeps back the other way. Bro, this lag. He's already hard enough for me to tell what he's doing, let alone with the lag. That's terrifying. Okay, let's chuck that back on. Spread start, so we get that. Also, we get some stamina back. Just gonna go for it, because again, there's no one next to me. I don't think they're gonna take it from me. Okay. Maybe it's a good idea for, at least in multiplayer, for Bo to aim for the spots that are like starting to be weakened from repeatedly getting hit. Just so we can build more wounds. to use for damage. Maybe? I feel like that's not too wild of a concept. Also, I've only seen this one once. It was actually the first time I fought a Jarakan. Pretty cool turf war. Okay, I can't tell if he's going for me or someone else. I'm just gonna spam dodge. Worked out. But yeah, if I like see a wounding spot like being made, I should probably aim for it. Yeah, he definitely loses hit zone value. Okay. When he's not inflamed. Which I guess makes sense, right? Because fire generally makes things malleable. Sweep. Okay. Flame breath. Let's chuck that back on. Again, I don't know why I spread shot start there. That was such a bad combo. Is that one on the arm? There was. Let's take that. Beautiful. There's still one on his arm. Like one of his arms back there. 1, 2, 3. I didn't realize it was instant. Oh, it wasn't instant. It actually had a startup. I'm just bad. They're gonna cap. It's just very, very common in multiplayer in this game. Which, again, I'm, like, indifferent on. I do like hunting the monsters, which is why I generally wouldn't cap. Ever, really. Just because I like to hunt the monsters. But it is very, very common in multiplayer. It is faster. Obviously remove, like, a portion of the monster's health by essentially capping it. So I can see the appeal to it. I'll take that. Oh, there's a blue point to steal as well. I'll take that one as well. Oh, it was actually the blue point that it hit. Or not? I think we cut off that limb, sadly. So we lost the... What's it doing? I have no idea what it's doing. Okay. That was weird. Maybe that's what happens when it loses a limb, because that's the first time I've seen a limb chopped off on him too. I did know that you could, but yeah, I hadn't actually seen if there was an animation, because never chopped off a limb off him. Let's go see what talismans we get, of course. Although in saying that I should probably aim for those weak spots and like make them proper weak points, it's probably not worth doing. Just because you're hitting a bad hit zone to do it anyway sometimes. Yo, offensive guard 3? I'll take that. That's not bad. It's not for this weapon, but offensive guard 3 talisman is pretty damn good. Well, everybody, unfortunately no good talisman today, at least for the bow. We did get an offensive guard 3 in there. Unfortunately, the multiplayer servers are still quite unstable with disconnect, but it happens. As always though, if y'all enjoyed that content, consider subscribing, as I post pretty regular Monster Hunter based content. As always, thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.